call the Town of Bear River, the Town of Bear River monthly meeting for August 12, 2014 to order. I would like to start by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I would like all of us to stand, place our hand on our heart, and men please remove cover and follow me. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That was my meat. I make a motion we approve the agenda.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I make a motion we approve the July 8, 2014 meeting minutes.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
I make a motion we approve the vouchers.
I'll second.
Any discussion on the vouchers? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
I make a motion we acknowledge the July 2014 financial statements.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries again. New business, there is none. Moving on to old business. Reports, planning and zoning, Mr. Stokes. You take that.
Not a lot new going on. A couple of houses have been moved into that have been on ongoing projects for a while, and they're making good progress finally. As far as new permits, we've had a permit for a shop or a shed come up last week. Just got approved, I think, yesterday. Other than that, absolutely nothing right now.
Okay. Any other discussion on planning and zoning?
No.
Okay, moving on to roads. Road project down there on Mustang Drive's been moving along quite well. Had a day and a half, rain shuts down. But we'll take a shutdown day for some rain. Flair's been really awesome to work with. Just been moving right along. So a substantial completion will be tomorrow, walkthrough from 1 to 2:30. And we'll be finishing up some driveways and edges and whatnot, all the sewers, curb stops, everything, or not curb stops.
Yeah, they'll be raising the one water valve tomorrow, and then when they get down to Corner Horse and Morgan and get that blue topped and final grade, then they'll raise those 3 water valves. And as far as the utilities that we have in the ground down here, that'll be complete.
Perfect. So that road project went very well. The rest of the road's holding up fairly good. I drove around town twice this week, I believe.
So one thing we will talk about tomorrow is like right there at the corner of Mustang and Appaloosa where the trucks have been turning the corner. It's kind of coming unraveled right there. And Brett said that they will touch that up, roll it, and then mag it when they're done.
Perfect. So yeah, Deer Mountain, North Deer Mountain, everything I think seems to be holding up pretty good. Just same old thing, and please, we spend a lot of money on these roads and we ask people to take care of them. Just try not to speed around town. Well, not try, just don't. There's too many kids out playing around and whatnot. Animals on the loose, you never know. So other than that, any other discussion on the roads? All right, moving on to C there, sewer and water.
Okay, first of all, there's been no interruption of sewer or water service. We've been doing some maintenance of the sewer system. It's nearing completion. Water system is working fine. Dave, do you have anything that you'd like to add?
No, I just actually, on the water, we actually hooked up another service last week. I mean, we've had a pretty good run on them this summer. And,
You have the new one there as you want to town?
yes, that's for, his name is Travis Cornelison.
Yeah.
Yep, we did that tap last week. So.
And we've been doing the testing, we've been in compliance on everything.
Matter of fact, I put in my report, our last discharge event, every single sample come back within compliance. That's fecal, ammonia, the whole, everything, so.
So we're in good shape. Barb, do you have anything to add from the administrative side?
I do. There are 3 or 4 residents that are on the shut-off sewer list. And I'll contact them. But there's a possibility of shutting off a couple sewer services if I can't get a hold of them and I'm not able to contact them through letters or via phone.
Okay.
So they are on the brink of being,
Does everybody know what that means when you have to go shut somebody's sewer line in off?
Dig it up.
You have to dig it up and actually put in a plug, and the cost to install that, everything else should be passed on to them.
Well,
That
and
will be
I'm sure that
yes,
before
it's
you,
in our
before you
resolution.
do any of those, that you'll contact the mayor and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
let him know.
We'll make every effort possible
I-
to let them know that we don't want to do that.
How did things turn out with the downs this year?
Really good. I mean, their flows really didn't upset our plant or, really show any drastic change in our, daily flows or anything like that.
They appear to have a pretty good crowd over
They
there.
do.
Yeah, they did.
They had a lot of people.
Maybe they're not selling beer very well.
They sold a lot of it. Anyway, I do know that Eric Nelson, he says he wants to come in and visit with the town as soon as he kind of gets things finished up about his plans for next year. That's all he told me, was just his plans for next year.
Is there any other discussion with the water or sewer? I'd just like to remind anybody that did not read the newsletter or watch the video last month that the sewer rates will be going up. October payment.
The first, the billing of October 1st.
Right.
The increase will reflect then.
I just want everybody to be aware of that.
Thanks for adding that. I should have.
That's all right. Any other discussion? Okay, moving on to irrigation. Mrs. Harvey?
There is no water. Irrigation season is over.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
We'll do everything we can to get water, but it's kind of out of our hands.
There's no water left in the river.
We don't have any restrictions per se from the state engineer's office yet, that's a good word for it. But be courteous to your neighbors too, I'd say. If you're irrigating, try to let some water go by.
Are we still without a water master?
Right, we still don't have a water master. It's still Kevin.
We don't know how to
Cockfield.
pronounce it.
Okay.
Oh.
Any other discussion on irrigation?
Hopefully it just keeps raining.
Yeah, we'll pray for rain. Okay, moving on with that, is there any items from the floor? Do we have any other discussion? Meeting is adjourned.